This is Dancing with Yamile, and today we're gonna strengthen our feet. For this, we're gonna use Theraband, which you can find in any shop, sports shop. Here in Germany, Spain, and France, we have Decathlon. There are other places where you can find it. And it should be white. There are others which are a bit thinner. For using it with the feet, you need a wider Theraband. The strength you can choose. It goes by colors, and usually in the package they are gonna tell you this is light, this is middle strength, this is strong, and this is very strong. This is the strong one. Okay, so usually I do this before I put my point shoes on, but today I'm doing it a bit different, which is okay. There's no right or wrong. Perhaps you like to dance first and then strengthen. Perhaps you like to strengthen first and then dance. Disclaimer, none of these are exercises that I invented. It's an accumulation of my favorite exercise with the Theraband. Okay, so the first one, we're actually going to stand up and put your band like this. And then put your feet on the middle of the band. Then with your hand put some tension. And then you're gonna start lifting your toes and spreading them and lifting and spreading. Lifting, you spread and then you put them down. Lift, spread, down. Lift, spread, down. Lift, spread, down. Okay, and of course we go with the other foot. So I really like to do each exercise with right and left straight away. And we go spread, down, lift, 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 spread, down. Now my next exercise. So I did another video where I showed you something like this. You lift and then you go with your toe and with your little finger, okay? I'm leaving the link to the other video in the description so that you can follow that. Other video is without Theraband. This is one with Theraband, so it is a bit more difficult. So now I'm gonna lift. I show you with the other feet. I'm gonna again step on the Theraband. I'm gonna lift. I'm gonna lift all my toes, and now I'm just gonna go with the big toe down. For this, we just do 8 repetitions. That should be enough. And what I like working with the Theraband is that you can actually go a bit lower on your resistance, or you can go up on your resistance, so it's up to you. And then I go with the other feet. So, like so, and resistance, and then just the big toe, big toe, big toe, big toe. Yep. And then I go with the other one. So we lift, and then I'll go with the small toe. You see here I have to correct where I'm stepping on my Theraband, and then we go give resistance and little toe, little toe, little toe, little toe, little toe. Yes, you will notice how the little toe is a bit weaker, and that's what we want to work on. We want to work on all the toes, that they are all strong. Not just the big toe, but also the little toe. Okay. So, next exercise, this one is very, very well known in the dance world. So you make a flex, this is called flex, yeah? And then you go like so. Yes, so I'm making sure that my toes are being covered and my metatarso is being covered as well, yeah? Yes. And then here you choose how much resistance you want. If you want to put more resistance, less resistance, or if you want to fold your Theraband in two and have even more resistance. And then we go first without the toes, then the toes up, and the whole foot up. And we point without the toes, with the toes, then toes up and foot up. Okay, I will just continue. And very, very important, do not sickle your foot. So don't do this or that. No, you want it to stay in a straight line, and this you can control by looking at your knee and the alignment of your knee and your three middle toes. So you want to be able to follow a line like so. Yeah. Okay. And I do the same with the other one. Let's see if it stays as it should. So, there we go. But no, it doesn't want to stay to the 8. So okay. So first I go without the toes, then with the toes, and toes go up and up, down, down, up and up. Now, we take care of the alignment, and I also like to take care that I'm not making this. So I go like this, and then with long toes, and then so. I will show it without the Theraband, so I go like this, and then my toes stay long, and then toes stay long, and then comes up. So you really want to keep your toes long. Otherwise, we're working different muscles. Notice the difference? I notice it when I pay more attention to this small detail. Okay, the next one is to strengthen the stability. So this exercise is particularly good if while you are walking you see that your heels tend to go like so. Or, you know, when you check your shoes, your normal shoes, sometimes you will notice that they are a bit more used on one side. It could be the inner part of the shoe or the outer part of the shoe from the heel. So that means you're either walking like this or you're walking like this. So this particular exercise is to correct that by strengthening the muscles. So we're gonna take the Theraband, folding it, and then we're gonna trap one foot, and then we're gonna use the other one to make the resistance. Again, here you can control the resistance by pulling it more like this, and you're actually gonna work your whole outer leg by putting more resistance, so it's 2 in 1. Okay, and here we go. Down and up, up, down, up. Again, keeping the toes long, even though here we are focusing more on strengthening this muscle here. I love this exercise. Yeah, and then the other one, the other foot, sorry. So again, I add the resistance, I feel all of my legs, the outer part of my legs working, and then I point and flex the foot that is trapped with the Theraband. I feel it. And you see how it is shaking a bit. This is because I'm giving a lot of resistance, so you can control. I like when it's shaking, that means I'm working. Okay, so we take a breather and then we do the opposite. So then we focus more on strengthening all of this part of the leg. For that, I go like so. Yeah, like so. And then I go point, flex, and point, and flex, point, and flex, and point, and flex. If you have something where you can tie the Theraband, so it can be like the leg of your bed. A table might not be strong enough, but a pillar at home, you can always like trap it there, and then you don't have to be holding it like I'm right now. And then we do the other foot, and yes, and you're gonna feel all this part. When you feel this, it means that you're doing a good job. So whenever you're doing any kind of strengthening exercise, make sure that it burns in the right muscles. That means you are doing it right. So this was Strengthening with Yamile, a compilation of my favorite exercises. If you have any of your favorite exercises, let me know in the comments. I'm genuinely curious. And yeah, let me know what you thought about this. See you next time, either dancing or strengthening with Yamile.